Once upon a time, in a world that teetered on the edge of chaos, there lived a man named John. John was an unassuming figure, often seen walking his daughter, little Beanie Cuddles, to school. Beanie, as everyone called her, was a spunky 7-year-old with an untamed imagination and a penchant for wearing her namesake, a tiny, vibrant beanie that always sat askew on her head. One fateful day, an ancient, otherworldly device buried deep beneath the Earth's crust activated, threatening to destabilize the planet's core. Panic spread across nations, and the best scientific minds scrambled for a solution. But none of their theories seemed to work. In this hour of despair, John received a knock on his door. It was Mr. Wilson, Beanie's best friend's dad, and an eccentric scientist. Mr. Wilson was the quiet sort who often spoke in riddles. "John," he started, adjusting his thick glasses, "the world needs us." John blinked. "Us? You're kidding, right? I'm just a guy who can barely fix a leaky faucet." "Perhaps," Mr. Wilson said cryptically, "but Beanie insists you're the man for the job." It turned out that little Beanie Cuddles had overheard her dad's bedtime stories of courage and quick thinking. In her heart, she believed John could take on the impossible. With her unwavering determination, she wouldn't take no for an answer. So, John and Mr. Wilson embarked on a journey into the Earth's depths, guided by Beanie's wild scribbles of maps and codes. And somehow, miraculously, her doodles began to make sense. They discovered the ancient device, pulsating with luminous energy. John looked at Mr. Wilson, who whispered, "The device only responds to pure, unfiltered intent, an energy I believe Beanie carries." John hesitated, clutching Beanie's tiny beanie like a talisman. "You're telling me my daughter's belief in her dad can save the world?" "That's exactly what I'm telling you." Drawing strength from the love and trust of his daughter, John activated the device. Its chaotic energy subsided, and the earth steadied. John emerged a reluctant hero, while little Beanie Cuddles declared herself the brains of the operation. From that day on, whenever John tucked Beanie into bed, she'd grin and say, "See, Dad? I always knew you were a superhero." And though John still thought of himself as just a regular guy, the world, and Beanie, knew better.